Hello, welcome to Louisiana Cider Reviews. This is
I
Angry.
like ciders.
My past experience with ciders wasn't too pleasant, and so I didn't really buy them. But then I saw they had a variety pack at Mathern's, and nobody else had it. So I bought it. It had 4 flavors. So this is the crisp apple, the original one from 2011. 5% alcohol, it's certified kosher, and it is from Angry Orchard in Walden, New York. They have an orchard, you can go visit it, and they have all kind of activities and stuff. Of course, you wouldn't want to do that this time of year, maybe in the summer.
Okay. So you said this is 5% alcohol? Mm-hmm. Standard Budweiser alcohol content.
Right. And I was noticing after I bought the variety pack that when I went to the gas station, all the gas stations and convenience stores had these in the tall cans. So I said, must be popular.
So it's my experience with this product is that it tastes like apple juice.
Yes, and if you read the ingredients on the side, you'll understand why.
Oops. I'm sorry. Oh.
But I'm always doing the cheating. You see that? I'm the bad
Oh, wait,
guy.
let's see how far off I am. Maybe
Yeah, well,
quit raising your glass up. It's almost identical.
Nah, not really. But anyway, it looks like golden apple juice. Okay, couple of more.
It looks like a Pilsner. It looks like Miller High Life.
Couple of more things. If you look on their website, for each cider, it lists every apple they use in each recipe. So this one has like 8 apples listed. And I don't know much about apples, but they use a lot of them.
Well, there's a variety of apples. We normally get like red, we'll get a green, which is tart, we'll get a yellow, which is golden, and we get crab apples, which are small, and then we get, your standard red, we get Fuji. There's a couple of red ones we get, which usually they don't look pretty. Oh, they look misshapen, but boy, they taste good.
So if you're watching and you're interested in what kind of apples are in this one, look at this website and it'll list them. A couple of the ones I bought aren't listed on the website though.
So this smells like apple juice. Like really good apple juice.
Yes, and according to the United States government, this is not a beer, but rather it is a wine. Cider is a wine because it's made from apples.
Here's to your sparkling wine. It tastes like an apple.
It's very tart.
It doesn't taste like apple juice or apple flavored this or apple flavored that. It tastes like apple and it lingers. And I'm getting a little, maybe it's just my mind, but maybe a little like apple pie filling.
Yeah, well, they have cane sugar added to it to give it sweetness. If you read the label. And it does have some kind of preservative added to keep it from rotting, I guess.
It's dry.
Yeah, crisp. That's why it's dry. Crisp apple.
Right. I can see why this would be classified with a wine. It's almost like a consistency of like a Pinot.
Yeah. But of course, in the store, they always have it in the beer section. Well, they kind of have it in their own little section, don't they?
Well, that's because Reds is a beer.
Right.
It's an apple flavored beer.
Whereas
This is apple cider.
Right. Well, what do you think about it? You probably wouldn't go buy it, but maybe you don't mind tasting it.
It's good.
Medium body.
It makes you drink it too fast, though.
You think it's more like a woman's drink?
I don't want to comment on that. I think it's just like a hot kind of hot weather drink.
Okay.
I think anyone would would like this. What I like about it is it's not overly sweet.
That's what I thought when I tried it.
I don't like things that are overly sweet.
I thought they were real careful with the amount of sugar they added. They gave it enough, because I don't think if they wouldn't have added the sugar, it would just be really tart, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like when you eat a watermelon. You add a little salt to it, and it makes it sweeter.
I've never done that.
No.
So anyway,
You ain't living.
I have 3 other varieties if you'd be interested in trying them. I have
Wait, let me guess. Would it be strawberry? Would it be mango?
no, listen, I've got, okay, so we had this one. The next one is called Natural Apple Pie. So it tastes like they got apple pie spices. The third one is called Sinful, but it's Cinn full.
It's cinnamon.
Yeah. And then the fourth one is called Hardcore. Dark cherry apple. Black cherry apple, and it's 8%. That's why I call it Hardcore.
Yeah, I'd be interested in
It's a jacked up.
Uh-huh. Sure.
We'll have to try them over the next few
So
months.
I'm ready to grade this for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an A.
Me too. That's what I gave it.
It's I give it like right at about like a 94.
That's right where I am. Wow, we agree.
And
Really?
it's the only downside is it makes you want to drink it quick.
It's real guzzable because the carbonation is
Yeah.
so low.
But it tastes good.
What do you think about the price? $17.49 for the 12-pack. 4 varieties.
I don't know. I don't know if it costs more money to make this. I would assume it costs more money to make apple cider than it does to make beer.
Now the next step up, which I've never had.
So for $17.49, I don't know. Yeah, I think you'd pay $20 for this because it's apple cider. You know, apples aren't cheap.
Yeah, well, that's what I paid, $17.49, and I got 4 varieties. So I figured it was the same price for the 12-pack of this by itself.
They probably can't make apple cider year round because you know, aren't apples seasonable?
Seasonal, I think, in these
Yeah.
different parts of the country. One more thing, the next step up is the Apple Jack, which is apple brandy. And I've definitely never had Apple Jack or apple brandy, but I know where to buy it.
I never heard of apple jack.
Yeah,
I heard of apple snaps.
apple schnapps.
Snaps.
Oh, apple snaps, I've never heard of that.
Cereal. Apple snaps.
Or Apple Jack cereal. So anyway, there's a company called Laird's, and they make a lot of Apple Jack, and they sell it at local stores around here. But I never thought to buy apple brandy. Okay, well anyway, so I say, I agree 94 out of 100, so laissez-les bon temps relais, and we're going to end this hard cider review by saying, y'all go to Walden, New York, and take a tour, but maybe in the summer.
Interesting can art. Looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Enjoy.